Hey Aries, welcome to your March love message reading. If this is your first time here, my name is Laura and I'm from babycurltarot.com. I am a tarot and oracle reader as well as a root worker, and I do monthly, mid-monthly, and occasional pick cards here on YouTube. Now, this reading is for all Aries placements. Any Aries placements that you associate with love. Doesn't just have to be your sun, moon, rising. Could be your Venus sign. Could be the sign that rules your 5th or 7th houses. Whatever placements you associate with love, you're all welcome here. Let's go ahead and jump right on into the reading. I'm going to be starting off with the Hidden Truth Oracle, and I missed a card here. I'm going to be breaking this down into two sides, so your potential person and yourself. Let's go ahead and see what your potential person wants to say to you but isn't able to say to you at this point in time. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Aries people? What does their person want to say to them but can't seem to say directly? What do we have, Spirit? I couldn't let you get close to me. Uh-oh. Hopefully the glare isn't too bad. You can see the card. Uh-oh, couldn't let you get close to them, huh? At the bottom of the deck, it says, I am afraid to contact you. Oh no, this person's scared. This person is scared of emotions. It's not good. All right, let's take a look at what Aries wants to say to this person. Spirit, can you please tell me? There we go. You and I were too young. Oh, okay. So maybe this is something that happened in the past. Ooh, is it Mercury retrograde again? I don't think so. What's at the bottom of the deck? It says, I wonder if you are happy without me. Okay, so I feel like you wonder about this person and where they are now in terms of love, where they are without you, if they're happy, if they think about you, which it feels like it does, they do. Let's see. Wow. It feels like they want to reach out, but they're definitely scared too. Let's go ahead and take a look and see where this person is right now. Where are they feeling this way? Spirit, can we please take a look at why Aries person is feeling the way they are? Or is experiencing these thoughts? Where are they right now energetically? What's going on with them? What's going on with Aries person? Okay, we have the Devil, the Empress, the Two of Swords reversed, and the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Very interesting. Interesting. All right, this person could be a Capricorn, a Libra, a Taurus, a Virgo. Oh boy. I feel like this person is either pregnant or they got somebody pregnant. And I don't feel like this is something they wanted. Or they didn't want this with this particular person. With the Devil and the Empress cards right next to each other, coming back to back out of the deck, it feels like they're tied, they're stuck, like they can't leave the situation now. Oh man, yeah, they're at a stalemate with this Two of Swords reverse. It's like they can't just leave, they can't just up and leave this person, even though maybe they don't love this person like they said they did, or they're just not interested in this relationship, but now they feel tied to this person because of a child. That could resonate for some of you. That may not resonate for all of you, but that's kind of what I'm getting here. This person could also be caught up in a lifestyle that is very different from yours. This person could be an entertainer. I heard this person could be out at night very late, living that nightlife. You know what I'm saying? They could make a lot of money. They could be extremely abundant and blessed in terms of finances. But it's almost a bit of a burden for them. It's like, I don't think they're completely, how can I put that? It feels like they are addicted to that lifestyle, that that flashier lifestyle, like showing off what it is that they have, keeping up with everybody else, what everyone else is doing. You know, how many people are you sleeping with? How many people do you have on speed dial that are in love with you? Like that kind of thing. Again, that may not resonate for all of you, but that is what I am picking up. And it feels like deep down this person is really tired of living this type of lifestyle. But it also at the same time feels like they don't really have much of a choice, which is not the case. They do have a choice. But the Nine of Pentacles in reverse definitely tells me like they are, well, and the Devil. I mean, honestly, these two cards together, it's like they're really deep in this lifestyle, and they feel like they cannot change who they are at this point in time. They are who they are. The lifestyle is the lifestyle that they're in, and that's it. Like that's, ugh. And this person was like, maybe they did feel a really deep connection with you, but because of their lifestyle, they're like, I can't afford to fall in love with someone that could potentially mess this entire lifestyle up. For those of you where it's like someone's pregnant, maybe this person was pregnant when you met them, and they wanted to get out of the relationship, but they slowly again realized that they couldn't get out of it. So instead of allowing this relationship to continue, they cut you off, or they let you fall off. Let's take a look and see where you guys are though in this relationship, or where you are in terms of this energy, your thoughts, your emotions and feelings. Spirit, can you tell me a little bit about Aries' thoughts and feelings, where they are right now, how they're feeling about this connection, why they're experiencing these things? Can you tell us a little bit more about Aries? Let's take a look. We have the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles again at the bottom of the deck. Very interesting. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So I'm getting kind of a flashback here, or like you are reminiscing on what happened when you met this person, like how the relationship ended up. So you have the Knight of Cups, which potentially could be this person coming in, offering you a cup. You think it's going to be great, wonderful, romantic, fairy tale, storybook type of romance. And then this person completely stabs you in the back, betrays you, lies to you, leaves you out to dry, hang, all of those things. And since then, I feel like you've really grown from this person, or you've really grown since this relationship ended. You may be feeling more in this King of Wands energy. You're a lot more mature. Some of you guys may be, leaders or authority figures somewhere, somehow in your life. You guys may be entrepreneurs. You guys may be bosses. But you guys, it seems like you guys really have your stuff together now that this relationship is over. And it's like, I'm getting this person looking off to the side here, and it's like, I wonder if you're happy without me. Like every now and then you think about this person, you're like, I wonder if they, you know, they found what they were looking for. Because it feels like you had a huge glow up. It feels like you had a huge glow up after this Ten of Swords, and it's like your career started taking off. You are, you know, you're taking control of your own life, and every now and then you think back to that person, you're like, damn, I wonder how they're doing. Like, I wonder if, you know, if they ever think about me, if, you know, their situation ever changed, if they ever got out of it, whatever. Very interesting. The Nine of Pentacles reversed again. It feels like you really gave your all to yourself. And you finally realized, like, I don't need somebody to make me the person I want to be. I'm not allowing people to come in to destroy my happiness, to destroy my success. Very interesting. I'd like to see if this person is going to make a move towards you. Spirit, can we take a look at Aries person? What moves will they make in terms of this connection, if at all? What moves will they make in this connection, if any at all? Can you tell us a little bit more about this person's future actions? Let's take a look. I feel like you guys are somehow like in the same area, or you guys have access to social media. Like you may see this person on social media. You may just like check in on them here and there to like see how they're doing. I don't know. Let's take a look. Okay, we have Judgment, Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles reversed at the bottom of the deck. Very interesting. Yeah, this person could also be a Scorpio. Again, more air energy. We got some earth energy here. All right, Aries, I feel like this person may potentially go through some sort of awakening, some sort of realization here with the Judgment card and the Queen of Swords. I feel like they're going to start to look back on their life, look back on their actions, and start to really understand like where everything kind of went wrong, like how they kind of drove their life to be where it is today, realizing the truth of everything. Like I don't have to live this lifestyle if I don't want to. Like I understand where I messed up. I'm going to take responsibility for what I've done. However, moving forward, I'm going to start living the life that is best for me. With this Ace of Pentacles coming in, it's like they are making that effort to do things right this time. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse, it feels like, yeah, this person was probably way too young. They did not understand what it is that they were doing with their life in terms of having the stable, healthy, grounded life that they actually wanted. This person didn't have a plan. This person had no idea what they were doing. They thought they knew what they wanted. They thought they were getting what they wanted. And in fact, it wasn't that at all. So I feel like this person may be creating a fresh start in their life. Whether that involves reaching out to you, I'm not 100% sure. They may reach out with oh my god, I cannot talk. They may reach out with an apology, but I don't know if they're in a position still at this point to really give you everything you want, and I don't think they expect you to want that from them anyways. Does that make sense? They are afraid to contact you. So I don't know if this person will reach out. It's highly possible with the Ace of Pentacles, but I feel like they're more figuring out what it is that they need to do to make themselves right before they do anything else with anybody. Okay, especially if someone else is involved and someone is pregnant, they're probably not going to be reaching out to you until they get that kind of figured out first. But I mean, this person definitely feels like they are making a change in a lot of ways. So that's kind of good to see. Let's go ahead and take a look at what your actions will be in terms of this connection. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Aries people regarding their next moves in terms of this connection? What actions will they be taking, receiving in this connection? What messages do you have for my Aries people? Okay, oh, we have the Eight of Wands, the Chariot reversed, Three of Pentacles reversed with the Page of Pentacles reversed at the bottom of the deck again. Very interesting. Okay, this is very interesting. You very well potentially could be receiving a message from this person with the Eight of Wands. It's very quick, could be a DM, could be text message, email, whatever. But I just feel like you're kind of getting some quick communication from this person. I don't feel like you are making a move towards this person. It doesn't feel like you're interested in moving forward with this person. And for those of you where you're involved with, or they are involved with someone else who could potentially be pregnant, you're saying to them like, no, I'm not going to be part of it. I'm not going to be your third wheel in this situation. That's not what I'm interested in. Again, it feels like again, it feels like this person has like a half-baked plan. You're like, I'm not gonna get myself involved in something that hasn't been thought through or worked out completely. Like, when you have a plan and you have your shit together, then you can come back and talk to me about this again in the future. But as of right now, like, I'm not interested in being involved in this. And as you should, Aries. Stand your ground, work your boundaries. Yeah, if this person hasn't done anything or can't show you something that is tangible in terms of them actually making moves to become a better person or to handle their stuff, then yeah, it's not the right time for you to move forward on this. I totally agree. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at some oracle decks here. I'm using the Prism Oracle. I want to see what you guys are learning from this connection. Spirit, can you tell us? Oh boy, hold on, let's try that again. That was way too many. All right, Spirit, can you tell us what Aries potential person is learning from this connection? What are they learning? What are they learning from this connection? What lessons are they taking away here? Let's see. Movement. Interesting. Movement. How they move. What type of movement benefits them? What hinders them? What hinders others in their connections? They're definitely learning how to progress themselves the way that they actually want to, and their movements are a lot more how can I say it, intentional. They're learning to move intentionally, which is good. They need to learn that. I think it was definitely a hard lesson. At the bottom of the deck, they also have passion. Okay. Moving passionately can get people into trouble if they're not thinking clearly, or they're thinking with other parts of their body besides their brain or their heart, right? So moving towards things that are passionate for them, things that actually light them up, could be a good indicator of them starting to grow up a little bit more, understanding what is and isn't a passionate situation for them could be really key. What else? Finding passion for life again through growing up and understanding what their life or what is meaningful to them in life versus what is meaningful to maybe more materialistic ideals, people that they are surrounded by. Maybe they're starting to move away from the materialistic side of things, and starting to move towards things that actually move them in a heart space sense. All right, Aries. Spirit, what message do you have for my Aries regarding the message or the lesson that they are learning from this connection? What is Aries learning from this connection? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. What is Aries learning from this connection? Magic. I like that, especially with the King of Wands being here. It's like you really glowed up. You glue up. Yeah, you had a huge glow up, and I feel like you really tapped into your magic out of this connection. It's like you're not taking any more shit. You are relying on yourself. You are creating things in your life that, I mean, you probably only ever dreamed of or imagined would happen. You're exceeding that. I mean, you are creating a beautiful, beautiful life for yourself. So you guys have really tapped into your magic, and I'm really happy to see that. Like, you are able to grasp, it feels like you are the one that's able to kind of grasp these lessons and concepts faster than this other person. And because you're able to do that, you're going to continue to excel with or without this person. I mean, you are just going to be, you're going to be taken off. At the bottom of the deck, you also got space. Wow. I mean, this can kind of go in a couple of directions. I'm getting it's like holding space for yourself, holding space for the things that actually mean something to you, that actually feed you, nurture you, grow you, allowing other people's space to grow and learn as well, learning to give people that space to improve their lives without you necessarily having to be there to watch them kind of stumble through it. There's a lot of really interesting messages for this card with space, but it feels like you also have a lot of room to grow. Like you are cultivating a space where you are just gonna, I mean, expansively. It's gonna be a huge expansion for you. It feels like there's no limit. There's no limit to your growth. You walked away from this connection with all the W's. You won. You won this connection. You really did, Aries. It's really beautiful to see. All right, I want to go ahead and take a look at the Hidden Truth Oracle one final time to see, what this person could potentially say to you if they do reach out. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Aries people regarding their person? What will their person reach out and say to them? What will this person reach out and say to them? What will this person reach out and say to them? Tell me. I know I was a distraction from your pain. Interesting. Yeah, you may have been going through some things at the time you were involved with this person. Some of you may have been really frustrated with your status in life in terms of where you were going. And it feels like once you let go of this, you were able to glow up. Okay. So they probably feel like you had a lot more potential not being with them than you did staying with them. It was like a distraction from your progress, your growth. At the bottom of the deck, it says, I can't stop thinking about you. Can't stop thinking about you. They're definitely thinking about you. All right. I feel like you really taught this person a lot, more than you probably know. You're like, what could I have possibly taught them in the situation? However long ago it was. Maybe you felt like, again, you were too young or you were too inexperienced to really teach someone anything about love, about life. But you taught them a lot more than I think you understand. All right, Spirit, what does Aries have to say back to this person? What message would they relay to this person if they reached out? What messages would Aries have for this person if they reached out? Let's take a look. Oh, I wish I could take back my words. All right, so you may regret a few things that you've said to this person. Maybe you were really angry with them. Honestly, I don't blame you. I wish you could take back my words. Yeah, there's definitely some things that you probably regret thinking of or saying to this person, but in the end, I think ultimately you were meant to say those things. So I can't tell you what to do, but I would say, don't regret what you did in the moment. You know what I mean? It was all a catalyst to kind of push you in the direction that you needed to be. So I would say don't get hung up on that too much. At the bottom of the deck, it also says, I look for you everywhere. Yeah, you guys definitely, I feel like you guys check in on this person. Excuse me. You may even kind of seek this person's energy or personality in other people that you date unknowingly. You may have really enjoyed a certain aspect of their personality. Maybe it was exciting. Maybe it was fun, funny, explorative, adventurous, and maybe you really liked that about this person. And it feels like you have a hard time maybe even connecting with people unless they are somewhat like this person. Very interesting. For others of you, though, I feel like, again, it's like you guys check in on their social media. This is the type of person that feels like they have a public account. They don't have it on private. So I do feel like you probably look for this person to see what they're doing, see what they're up to, see if they're happy, all of that stuff. All right, Aries, so that is what I'm seeing for you guys this month. Please don't forget to leave a like and a comment if this resonated and you enjoyed this reading. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future. I also do personal readings, and you can link up with me through my website, which is below in the description box if you want to schedule one with me. If you want to see other content from me, I'm on Patreon, where I do daily and weekly tarot card pulls. And I'm also on Instagram and TikTok. And again, all that info is below in the description box if you want to link up with me over there. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a beautiful rest of March, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.